What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Foreign Insight Podcast with your host, Maddox, man. And like, share, subscribe, and let's get into this, man. And this guy right here, something Alexander, I don't know his full name. I gotta look more into it. But this guy is representing the Anthony family in the Karmelo Anthony's case. He's actually hurting their case. And I advise him to shut up. Because you're saying things that's painting a worse light on that side. This guy had the audacity to blame everybody else for the situation than Karmelo Anthony. He blamed the school and the weather. Don't believe me? Let's take a look.
How many of y'all have asked the superintendent or one single board of trustee, why didn't you cancel or postpone? With weather in that magnitude, you couldn't have a track meet in rain or thunderstorm or clouds. Y'all are the media. Ask your journalists, your weather journalists, how the weather was that day and that time. Y'all do that research. Frisco ISD has notified of their intent to expel Karmelo Anthony from school 1 month before his high school graduation. That just shows me that Frisco ISD is trying to push off the blame.
No. But that just show logical people, maybe that school knows something that we don't know. Maybe they seen like, you know what, this is not a good look. This kid, it's probably not a self-defense case. Let's expel him. But you're blaming everyone else but him. He brought a knife to school, which can lead to you being expelled. How are we leaving that part out? His own actions led him to be expelled from the school a month before graduation. And it's the problem with the black community. We want to erase the accountability of our babies and of ourselves and put the blame somewhere else. What you're doing, what you're claiming the school is doing by pushing blame somewhere else or removing yourself from the situation, that's what you're doing right now as you're speaking. But let's go in the future. Maybe some things may come out. And it may show, oh yeah, he was in self-defense. Maybe it would show. We don't know this. I'm just going by the police report where 34 eyewitnesses said that wasn't the case. But mind you, this guy's hurting the case. But here the part that's crazy though. I remember when Austin Metcalf father spoke. And he mentioned that this case wasn't about race. I agree with him. And he said that he had an issue with people trying to make it racial. So now, shows up at a public event, a conference. He shows up there publicly, shows up. They asked him to move. They removed this man like off the premise. They removed him. But let's look what this guy had to say after they removed him.
And all I'm going to say, so it don't be asked later, is that was disrespectful and just shows you all the character who was not invited. He knows that it's inappropriate to be near this family, but he did it. And so I say to people, actions speak louder than words. Okay? What he has failed into is the political operatives that want to make this thing a political thing of hate, yet bigotry, and yet racism. We have conservative operatives that have been posting nonstop about this case.
This dude is a joke. He's a joke. Austin Metcalf's father literally said it's not about race. And meanwhile, you're making it about race right now. Austin Metcalf's father said he even forgave Carmelo Anthony. He said it's not his thing for vengeance. He believe in karma. He believe God will handle it. And he feel bad for both of their families. So him showing up, I'll be real, I could see how someone could look at it as a threat. I could honestly see how they can look at it. But he showed up most likely in good faith to show you, like, listen, man, it's time for us to join together instead of the divide. Probably. I can't think for him, but I'm saying that's what it seems like. They asked him to leave, and guess what he did? He left. You know how painful it is? Your son get unalive, and then you go up to the press conference to look at the family of the person who unalived your son. And then you get kicked out? Do you understand the pain that man is going through? But let's look at what the father actually said.
Not for me to seek. God will take care of it. Karma, I believe in it. It's very unfortunate that this other child decided to make a bad choice that's going to affect him for the rest of his life. I have compassion for every human being. This is not, I want to make this very clear. This is not a race issue. This is not a black and white issue. I don't want someone stepping up on a soapbox trying to politicize this. I don't appreciate some of the remarks I've seen online that people say there was this fight and they don't know, they weren't there. I know the truth. So unless you were there, unless you saw it, don't spread gossip.
See? So now let me ask you a question. Who made it racial? Was it him or was it this guy right here who's making it actual racial? Try to bring up racism and saying he's inappropriate for showing up. It was inappropriate that Carmelo Anthony brought a knife to school. That was inappropriate. This is bullshit, man. White people, hear me out. And I'm not speaking for every black person because I can't speak for every black person. But what I'm telling you this white guilt you got going on ain't gonna work. Trying to be, it ain't racial and trying to like be accepted by these people, you will never be accepted by people like this. People like them will never accept you. They secretly don't like you. They secretly don't like you, man. So sometimes you gotta call it what it is. Fuck these people's feelings. Your son got unalived and you're hurt. I grant you that. But if you don't turn it racial, which you didn't, they will, as you can see, and then they kicked you out. And shout out to Actual Justice Warrior for making this statement. He also said, basically along these lines, they asked Carmelo to leave from under the tent. Carmelo Anthony stabbed someone before he left from under the tent. They asked Austin Metcalf's father to leave the event. And you notice that he didn't stab someone in the chest on the way out the event. Good point, Sean. Shout out to Sean's channel, The Actual Justice Warrior. This dude's channel is amazing. I ain't even gonna lie. He is amazing. But hold on, there's more. Look at the bogus claim of this same guy who brung up Kyle Rittenhouse case to compare it to Carmelo Anthony. And right here, this guy's a joke.
I ask, because these racist bigots try to prevent us from standing up for our baby, our boy, he should be afforded the same rights that Kyle Rittenhouse had, Daniel Penna, and all of the people.
Daniel Penna. Daniel Peanut Butter. Daniel Pinata. Daniel Pina Colada. Daniel Pentagram. What do we? Daniel Pika Pika. What is this guy talking about? He don't even know the person he's talking about. It's Daniel Penny. Let's continue.
Who have claimed whatever their defense was, he should be afforded the same right. Nobody in the public media has one video camera, but we got the video of Kyle Rittenhouse with an AK-47 shooting 3 people in the back. We got that. And he raised more than $2 million publicly, and nobody says anything.
First and foremost, I'm gonna break his lie down. Last time I checked, Kyle Rittenhouse had a $2 million bond. But let's go with this lie just now. The first truth is Karmelo Anthony family do have a right, and Gifts and Goals do support people who are trying to raise money for their legal defense. That's perfectly legal. I decide I'm not even against that. Now let's go with the lie. Kyle Rittenhouse did not shoot 3 people in the back. That is slander. You just lied. Do you want to get sued? Because you just lied. He shot a guy in the face first of all, Kyle Rittenhouse had the right to own the weapon he owned, number one. His family lives in Kenosha, his father. He also worked in Kenosha. He was there protecting a business who gave him the okay to do from people who was looting and rioting. So people out there keep saying he don't belong there. The people who was looting and rioting don't live there and didn't belong there by your logic. Yes, it's public. They can go anywhere they want to go. So mind you, the guy attacked him, chased him down, attacked him. He shot one guy in the face, unalived him. After he was retreating from the guy was assaulting him and tried to grab his weapon. He ran. The other people chased him down. Mind you, he's retreating. He's retreating in a stay-in-your-ground state. He's retreating. They chased him down, hit him in the head with a skateboard, which is considered deadly force. You can die from that. They kicked him in the head, and one guy pulled out a pistol that I showed in my other video. He shot one guy in the front, killed him, and the other guy in his bicep, who was literally in court admitting that he had a handgun aimed at Kyle Rittenhouse. So by his logic, everybody was moonwalking to Kyle Rittenhouse. Your butt is mine, don't burn your Tate. I'm coming you, 'cause you rake. I'm telling you, you better watch your mouth. I'm moonwalking, don't shoot to kill. Shamon, dun dun, shamon. They was moonwalking to this man. He just lied. 3 people shot in the back, unless they was moonwalking. You sound insane. Remove this guy from representing y'all publicly. This guy right here don't know what he's talking about. Before you compare a case to another case, get the details correct and the names correct in the case. But let me show you something. I'm going to use one video to show you. This explains him in one scene.
Fraud.
You're right, fraudulent.
Help me. Yeah, I got you.
I guarantee y'all, if it was black on black. Matter of fact, forget that. A kid shot up a school a few days ago in Texas, a black kid, because he was claiming that he was being bullied and the people said they was going to unalive him. Why aren't y'all on those cases? since you would have that same energy, where are y'all for that kid?
I love all my peoples, man. Nigga told me he was gonna kill me. All these niggas told me they was gonna kill me. Look what happened. I love my Aunt Sandra. I love the nigga behind this camera. I love Yana. I love my nieces and nephews. All of them. I want everybody to know I love them. People named that I didn't name, trust me, I love you. I can't think right now, but I love y'all. This is my last time fuck around be seeing y'all. Last time talking to y'all, excuse my language, but I love y'all. I know I was wrong for what I did, but I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. I'll be damned if one of us get buried again. I'm tired of us getting buried and nobody doing shit about it. My mama gone, my granny gone, everybody gone that I love. So I can't go. I can't go. I'd rather y'all see me like this, locked up, than y'all see me dead in the ground. And I know that's really what y'all, come on now. I know y'all don't want to see me dead. Come on now. Cause kill myself, but I know that's not what y'all want me to do. So let's be for real, y'all. I love y'all. All right.
For the record, that kid is wrong, by the way. But I'm just saying, remember, being bullied. Now, to be fair, he's not claiming the kid was being bullied. I'm talking about the people who are claiming this thing. Anywho, yo, with that being said, when it comes with more updates, I will come back with more content. With that being said, peace.